Mario V, Matthew Preston, I'm glad to see you're both here. Now raise your Fated One's cards and let's hear your battle cry loud and clear.
Grass Fate.
In our hands.
Divine.
Divine.
Greetings interwebs, JR from Team Procyon.
TJ from Team Toku.
And welcome to another exciting episode of ATX Arena, where we're in our first episode of our Fated Clash. Now this is based off the anime, so we're going to have some fun shindigs going on. But it looks like we got going first here, Mario using Rezael. And TJ, who's his opponent?
Matt Preston using Zorga.
Alright, so this looks to be a very heated Fated Clash. Looks like players are ready to get things started. Guys, remember at any point in time, it's too soon to put in the promo code.
But it's not too soon to thank Tako for hosting us.
I was going to go with that. Okay.
Stand up, the Vanguard. Wings of Aspiration so well.
Alright, in the Magic's Convention, Mario's taking us first.
Discard and I arrive in Testa. At the energy marker you're at. Energy generator.
Yes, since the energy generator doesn't get the energy because he is going first. And we got Preston going second. What's this new Zorga line? Dropping Caliber. I mean, I'm sure he's going to get that back, so it's probably just a dead card in his hand right now. But he does charge 3 and draw for going second.
Order. Misty Arc Habitat.
Ah, Misty Arc. Okay, so it looked like he'd have a bunch of orders in hand, which is fine. But it looked like he's digging a little bit for grade 1. Looking for... Ooh, very good choice. Okay. Expect to see Silhouette Dog, or Shadow Dog.
Shadow Cloak?
Shadow Cloak.
Wait, that's the one that whenever it's called back in the back row means 10k, right?
It doesn't get 10k now, but it helps with order surge. So he if it doesn't have an order already in drop zone, he can search for add the drop zone in our hand if there is a copy.
And then draw.
So it looks like, I mean, obviously he only had Misty Arc in the... Actually, no, he had nothing in drop zone, so Cloak would not make any sense.
So ride.
It's like Mario discarded the draw.
3, using
Alright, that's fine.
skill. Pull out. Skill, soul charge. I call it Paracod Wallace is very dark. Cabral attacks.
Going for the rush. Yes. Oh, he does have 4 units, so the first deck can get the skill.
Double
4 more
Pad
units. I get to retire. Look at top 3 cards of the deck. Choose a grade 2 or greater from my hand, or add a grade 2 or greater from my top 3. So I will add.
Alright, where are we adding? So let's see if we can see what his options are. Nothing though.
No target.
No target. Interesting. But it is grade 2 or greater, so it probably was just triggers in grade 1s.
He only has 2 cards in there.
Yeah, he probably probably don't have anything. But he does get the draw.
Check.
We're gonna pass. Grade 2 check. And hits with a critical trigger defensively on the last attack. Pressing going to 6.
Online skill I saw last one from the top 7. Put a normal unit into the drop zone and an order into hand. Or sorry,
Nice.
it's just a
It's
unit
some
card.
pretty basic Zorga shenanigans.
Basic.
It's this one. So I can put any unit
Oh,
into
so we just
drop.
have a game.
I will.
So it's like we're just double checking.
Yep.
some
My ass would good.
card
Alright.
effects.
And then chose his normal unit.
Philander to drop.
Which is a
Yeah,
philander.
Philander goes to
Interesting.
drop. I'm going to be going back in. And this gets added.
That goes to drop.
No, the normal unit goes to drop. The other unit goes to drop. and
Ah,
the
looks like
normal
there's just confusion there. So you can choose a normal in order to go to hand and a normal unit to drop.
move back.
But since Philander,
Call Shadow Cloak. I dump a card. that
there's
has a
Shadow
different
Cloak.
name.
Okay.
Or an order that has a different name.
The best one.
Hmm.
Hold down, overcoming the natural death. I'll be going back in.
Nice.
Shadow Cloak.
Another one. Now is he going to grab a copy or is he to add the hand? No. Oh, Blitz. That's good. Seeds is good. That would become very good late game as a defensive option card.
It's a lot of center.
And good, but he's already thinned the deck up pretty well. And at the inside hand, Mario looks. Oh, he has 3. He has 4 cards. No,
4
4
cards. But this is kind of close.
Ooh, yep. Get rid of her because that's just an easy plus for Rezael.
Check. Overtrigger.
No trigger. Hits the blue OT defensively.
and then drop.
Yeah, well, just last attack, so a little unfortunate. Probably would have been nice to see that later on when press swing for crits,
Reach
but
salvation here from heaven. I
he
rise.
just get a draw for that.
Fated One of Miracles. Rezael. Skill.
And there is our Fated One of Miracles, Rezael.
Sage. And next up. I call him Nobiak.
Does he
Nobiak's
really
kind of
need aerial
last. Since I have
stage
a
though
grade
for the
3
counter
Rezael,
charge?
It's a good setup.
Want to call?
I mean, might as well just have it for
The
now,
rest
depending
gets
on
sent to
what's
the bottom of the deck
in
and
there.
anywhere.
But he already has 2 countercharge options anyway, so he probably just use dog first if he really wants to countercharge.
So probably the guard down to Rezael, aerial sage to keep
And
Yeah.
Just like
Well, it
it's
depends on what's
10
called,
cards,
because
long as I have a Vanguard.
he doesn't trigger unless you superior call first.
the yeah.
So he might put something that call him maybe not boost on the first attack. But even at that, well, no, because you have the boost. So it really depends on what if he does going to call something internet center or not, or just save that slot for Rezael's skill. Because he only has one damage, means he can only call grade 1.
Let's go.
But look at his deck list for grade 1s. Yeah, we do have Gorgon, who will get plus 5k if he's called. Oh yeah, is that not boosting either? Oh, he has some triggers, so he might just call grade 0.
Oh, because they can still hit.
Yeah, because you can call up there, so he should. No, he had 2 cards, so it depends really what he's going to look
You can
at.
call 2 grade 0s. I mean, grade 0, grade 1.
Yeah.
They'll still hit because of the boosters.
So tricky, yeah, because unfortunately, the recording of this video, we are not in set 4, so he doesn't have access to that new grade 0 that Rossi had to give us.
Bro,
Rezael attacks
Yeah.
skill.
So that's on this deck, so
This one gains 5.
I'll be
when
discarding a
boosting
critical
anything,
trigger.
As long as I have a grade 3 Vanguard or Rezael, he gains 5 that power. By discarding a card, he'll gain 2 that power, and then I'm allowed to counter charge with Rezael skill, counter blast, to call a
yeah,
grade.
there we go.
2 grades equal my damage zone. So in this case, 0
Yep.
and a 1.
So it's
I'll
going to be grade
call
0 and a grade 1.
Guard
Yep,
down,
there's a Gorgon like I
And I'll
mentioned.
call Harobi. Gargon
And a draw
skill,
trigger.
As long as I have
Interesting.
a Rezael Vanguard, he gains plus 5 that power. and
That's
plus 5K
interesting
shield.
They'll
pick.
both still hit.
Dragon skill, so long as
Yes,
I
it's
use
going
it
to
and I
be a
use
slim
it.
chance. The draw trigger is only a
When second
4k,
call
where
with
if
the
you call the
Vanguard,
critical trigger, it would have been a
with the blind
5k.
skill,
So,
he gains 5,000 power.
I mean, but we're looking at 10, so it's a 14 column. So I guess I want to make, a grade 2.
So
He wants to
28,000
keep
you
the
have
crits in
Vanguard.
there just in case.
Oh, it's true, actually, yeah,
First
because he
check.
probably wants to do divine skill later.
Second
But I
check
feel like
is
he
a
might
draw
just get that
trigger.
retarded anyways
Card,
at the end.
Harobi, then I draw.
So we checked Persona Ride and a draw trigger.
With a boost,
Nice.
Harobi
All right,
attacks
no
the
defense
Vanguard
triggers.
for 10,
And you guys, if you are
24.
curious, if you guys want to see these, we do have deck codes in the description down below, so you
Alright,
guys can
with a
check out
boost,
this full
attack
list
the
as
bank for
well.
26.
No guard. Damage.
Skill. It retires itself. You counter charge. Here we go.
That whole turn on one panel.
Yep.
One game is crazy.
You have 9.
And he did use the doggy, so we do have another counter charge. So he's set up pretty well right now. Looks like he has 6 cards in hand, so
Discard 5.
1 damage. So I think this first turn won't be too oppressive for Mario not to deal with.
Split the preordained
All right, using Zorga Nadir.
from my drop back to my hand.
Blue Preordain.
Now wondering.
Then my grade 2. It's just
Okay,
like
I thought you might have Caliburn, but I guess Caliburn's fine. I mean, he can out-imagine a Caliburn later if he needs to draw.
I mean, he has enough cards in hand. He has enough counter dice. Probably suited for late game.
That would probably be the case, more than likely. Because right now, I don't think Preston needs any. It looks like he's doing pretty well. His drop zone seems pretty stacked up for what he needs. Oh, he is optimizing the Caliburn. Okay. That's good. So, yes, I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's a plus a plus.
Yeah,
If I Alchemagic, they get 10.
And he's calling Philander.
These two, since they're called, they get 5k for
10K.
every normal unit when they're placed when Zorga's effect, so they're getting plus 5,000
So for every unit.
for every
Nice.
normal
I
order.
wonder if he has the Roman Prison Dragon and the what's his
Whenever
name?
he applies
Grade
that
2.
ability. So they're 5. They will
It
scale
should be
as
here. Because
4
I don't
orders.
think we're. In this current version, he has many. No, he doesn't have 4
Yeah.
Roaring Prison
Impending
Dragon.
Garden.
But, okay.
I
That's
feel like
the
it's
nasty
different.
one. That's the one that really makes Zorga's mid-game very impressive. 'Cause basically, you're swinging big numbers with 2 crits. I mean, Mario's at a point right now he's at 1 damage, so these attacks won't be too oppressive for that. But late game, I mean, having with Divine Skill 3 attack with crits with these massive, insane numbers, it can really hurt. It also depends if he doesn't do his Divine Skill. I mean, he also be a little bit of a safe bet. Hitting a miracle
I
trigger.
choose 2 different.
Now that I'm looking at Mario's hand a little, it looks like he has a PSA on crits.
Ooh, Salmon's fancy. So he has a 15k guards too.
So he's got at least 2 more crits to put into drop to send back.
This is very true.
And making a habitat back to my hand.
I'd say it's very early game. I don't think he wants to do Divine Skill this early.
And then ability, I'll draw 2 cards.
So he does go for the draw instead of the.
Yeah, because he's doing the counter charge right now.
Since I Alchemagic,
And I haven't seen many. I don't think I've seen. I think he has a damage check and he heals. I haven't seen him heal, so he could heal out of it as well.
activate Shadow Flow.
And he's in the deck pretty well as well. So I think this turn I would not be surprised if we see at least 1 or 2 triggers.
beginning of battle.
All right, now we're gonna start the battle
This is
phase.
going to get an extra critical since we're grade 3.
Yep, there it is. All right, so he's only gonna have 1 on the board right now for a crit, which is not too bad.
On place,
So as
energy
long as Mario can
blast.
guard that, he's not highly depth pressure against Divine Skill. So it looks like Mario doesn't have to worry about 1 major card.
When placed, energy blast for bind in normal order, and he gets +5 for
And
every
he gets 5 for
mouse.
Yes, which is 3. So he's already getting +15, and the back row already has +15 as well. So it's already +30 and a crit to that column.
And he can activate his Divine Skill. Still both great.
He can too, but like I said, Mario's only at 1 damage. So I think,
He's probably going to save it for the kill.
yeah, he's going to save it for the kills here, especially if he gets 2 of those units on the board. That's just a lot of extra pressure. And then he might wait as well. I believe he does run, yes, just a 1 of.
I think it's already in his drop.
Is it already in his drop?
It's
Okay.
either in his drop or in his damage. It's turned over.
Yeah, because with a gold Zorga Orda, that will give him an extra drive, which will probably definitely be saved for the Divine Turn.
Proceed to battle.
So I think he's definitely hoping to hit a heal and stick that over into the drop.
Exactly.
48,000 to the Vanguard with an extra critical.
48.
Yeah, that +30 is insane.
First, second.
Yep, Jarvis is a Blast Blade. And,
That's
oh,
heavily bright. That's a good set.
Heavily Bright is a good tech.
I will divine
Well, 48 is a big number to guard.
Oh, he's using the Divine
Oh,
Skill
he's
to
using
serve.
Divine Skill. Well, I guess because now he's at 3 damage, it might seem a little bit better to use, but that's interesting.
26.
I just want to see the
and
way that this
66.
turn's going to end. So
28,
you're already going for Divine Skill.
38,
Two triggers to pass.
2 to pass on Van.
OT to pass.
But he still has that column. So.
OT to pass. No trigger on the first check. Order.
Second check.
Second check, no trigger. Wow, I was really shocked. I thought there would be a trigger being seen this turn.
He hasn't seen a lot of triggers.
No, he hasn't.
18, 28, 33 to the Vanguard for 1 damage.
I'll take heal trigger. I'll get part of my
Ooh,
covering
defensive
1.
heal. Yep, plays block, play drop. Knowing Mario, that makes sense. He's probably going to Superior Call that next turn.
Exactly. Looks like he still has 1 more crit in there.
Can I see your drop top?
He's just doing that. Hey guys, don't forget, we have a beautiful promo code. It's ATX10. If you guys go to duelspecs.com, use that, you guys get 10% off. So what are you waiting for? Just get some nice merch, get some dice, get some deck boxes, even a nice playmat with some very popular custom-made art for some people on Twitter, including visual apps. So guys, check it out. ATX10, 10% off.
48 to the Vanguard.
Nullified.
Alright,
Ooh, he needed to draw that PG. He was waiting. He was waiting.
They were called by Zorga, and then this would retire since it would be stood by Zorga.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn.
So stand
Alright,
and
so
draw.
Divine Turn is wasted. Mario only seeing.
Well, energy
How is he
charge 3.
wasted? He did push him a little bit. Mario only has 2 cards in
Then I
hand.
Persona
So I got
Ride.
Persona Ride.
And
Draw.
nice Persona Ride.
Front row.
Oh, ooh. I can see Mario's hand a little bit. Looks like I did see Nibiris in there. That can help out a little bit.
That's one that checks the top 2, right?
It's just a top card of the deck plays, and he does get +10 when he's plays by the Vanguard's ability.
It's got 3 damage to work with.
Yep. Press his hand's hardest. I mean,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, here we
6,
go.
7, 8, 9.
9. Okay, that's still a good amount.
Let the miracle descend.
I mean, it's just a
Rezael's
Persona
divine
Right
skill.
turn. I was going right for it. I'll see how many critical triggers he can put back in the deck. This will matter.
Let's see. What am I gonna soul blast?
Because I see none in soul, none in damage, none in damage.
Blast,
So
Soul
any,
Well.
yeah.
I'll send 2 criticals back to the deck. And I gain
Only
a drive.
two.
Oh, only
turn.
2. Interesting. I didn't see any in hand either. So that means all his critical triggers are probably in his deck.
It's kind
Um,
of scary.
Yep. So he does get a +1 drive at his turn, and if he were to 6 damage check any trigger, he does get the heal. OT's already out though, so that would have been a double heal if you were to
That's
check.
so easy.
Mm-hmm. So I don't see none in his hand, so I'm pretty sure what is.
Watermelon.
I mean, he still has a
Only for
decent
that
deck
battle,
size,
or
but there
for
are
the
8
turn?
crits in that deck.
So it has 2 skills.
I
During
know?
the battle that it's placed, my Vanguard will get +10, but it gets a skill that whenever you would call something or restand something, you'll get 5k until end of turn.
And a turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's
Okay.
got 3 damage to work with.
Yep.
What cards do you think he'll pull out?
Mm.
So then
I know his go-to is Nobilis and Gigantic Mesh.
Yeah, but that is in his hand. I didn't see one in drop. There's a Blast Blade in there, which can give him a draw.
Which means he'll only be able to take out a grade 1.
Saragon.
Mm-hmm.
Again, +5 since I have more.
There we go.
regards
Okay,
to
he
the
has more regards to +5, and he can use his skill at the end of battle, so that's good for hand size.
So
No,
we'll
but
call
that
him
one
the draw
column is-
tribute, though.
Yeah, I wonder if we would call Nibiru's here, but I guess it wouldn't make sense to call him under place.
Yeah, will he call a full column or just the front row?
Yeah.
Decisions. It looks like Matt has enough cards.
Yeah, so he probably wants.
Call Nibiru's.
Yep. Okay, he is calling him. That's what I thought. Yeah.
All right.
So he doesn't get
36.
the superior call skill, so he's going to be available. He does get the end of battle skill. Looks like he's swinging with the Duggar column first.
But does Matt get greedy? Because I know he wants that damage.
He does. It's only one of the weaker columns. Does he drop a trigger for this?
Because Matt's plan is probably to go to
Oh.
5 damage.
Oh, he's somebody using seed.
Just sit
Kill.
Yes.
Counterblast. +10 to the damage.
So the
This one will disappear.
that one disappears. Okay.
Yeah, this one will disappear.
So the
Just doing it
maximum-
for
Yeah.
for a minute.
So the maximum will be
Yeah.
a gain of +10 when I call. Whenever if I do.
Yeah,
spell.
use the call. Yeah. You said that was 36.
Yeah.
23.
15k to guard this.
I never knew about that second.
Yes, it does stack. Yeah. So it's very good to use late game, which is probably why he's using it now, just to get more in the drop zone for the later games. That's
That is perfect against us.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Skill.
38 guard.
Stuff. I get to look at top 2 cards in the deck. I'll do 1 card for my hand, 1 at the bottom.
All right.
With a boost, Rezael attacks skill, so you'll gain another 10 down power from this skill. I
So it's
call
like he's
both
calling the column.
Saragon, and I'll call.
That's good.
Cadwalla.
3 pluses.
So this will gain +4.
Ah, he's going for full pluses.
So this is
Okay,
gonna be
nice.
36,000 to 20.
I thought it was Blaster Blade for sure.
Yeah, but that makes sense. I forgot that unit was in drop zone, so this will give him, pretty much an extra 2 cards in his hand.
Do you need numbers for the other 2? So this is 30. This is 33.
Yeah, he's being on guard and Vanguard or not.
This doesn't get 10.
No, it's only when he's called from Rezael.
Doesn't get the 10 now.
So like if I had called him from the drop, then he would have.
I see.
Yeah.
Perfect card.
Ooh, Breast has a PG. Nice. All right. Thinking of what to discard, checking his drop zone. Probably has a few orders in hand.
I mean, he's only gone down with 3
First check.
cards.
Yeah, so he dropped Misty Arc. Ooh, well, we got a card fall. Card down.
Second check,
What
critical.
was that giant check?
Okay,
No
everything
thing.
to Cadwalla.
Critical trigger.
The third check, critical. I'll give
Third
everything
check.
to Cadwalla.
Yeah, another critical trigger. All right, there's the triggers.
Now we've seen
With a
the
boost, Cadwalla.
And he gave it
attacks
all
for
to the 1 attack.
23,
Interesting.
33, 53.
No, because he has a 3 damage, so this will put damage to guard his attack.
First check. Second check. And then
He
third check.
takes it.
You got it.
Wow. Oh, wow. All the heals were there. Darn, that's unfortunate. He had to take the big attack. So very good on Mario for putting it all in the one attack.
Well, what did he have in hand?
I remember, but nothing. It looked like nothing. I think just 5Ks in orders. That's unfortunate. Mario did the right move. That really pushed it. But guys, that was it for our first Fated Clash attack here at ATX Arena. It was so much fun hosting with TJ here. Seeing the first battle of Rezael versus Zorga. Guys, tune in next time. We'll be coming back around for the next Fated Clash. And don't forget, we want to give a big thank you to Tako for letting us do this today. Y'all take care. Bless your faces. This is Tracy Joe signing out.